So, Jeremy, the YGO process here, coming by way of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sports Center here at Throwback Jacks in Jacksonville, Florida. Just following up with you after a wonderful Worlds performance. What did you play and how was your experience?
I played Vanquish Soul, finished in the top 4. Great experience, great time to be in Tokyo, my first time being outside the country. I really had a great time. I really loved the fact that I was able to play against just like the top players in the different countries. It was definitely nerve-wracking, especially in the beginning of it. I was definitely intimidated by like all the Japanese players because I know like that the game originated there, and just to see them and just see how hard they worked at it and the stuff they were telling me, it was definitely intimidating at first. But once I got through the rounds and the nerves kind of settled off for me, it was just a great event. And hopefully one day I'll do it again.
Amazing. Again, Jeremy, you've achieved a lot in this game. You've won a YCS, placed second at a UDS. You've placed second at ARG, won a PPG event, and won nationals all the way to place top 4 in Worlds. This is certainly a great gem on your list of credentials. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your list and see what you took to this year's World Championship.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, so it's so weird that I'm even doing this. I think I had like a week, Joseph, to play test this, maybe. Yeah, not even a week. Yeah, I played this deck for a week. Because I was like I told everybody at Worlds, I was playing Sword Soul for a while. A lot of people were thinking I was gonna play Sword Soul, so I thought, well, maybe I should probably just smoke screen everybody and just say, if they're gonna side in D barriers for me or stuff like that, let's play a deck that doesn't lose to that card and that can also play a certain card that'll be good against the best. For what we thought would be the best 3 decks of the format. So, but yeah, let's start off with 3 Raisin. Cards kind of needed. I did see this a lot, which was really good, even without searching for it. So I think that was pretty good for me this weekend. But you mainly want to get to this card if you don't know about Vanquish Soul. 3 Mad Love. This card, I probably could have played 2 of it, to be honest. The more times, when I go like Borga draw, I always end up drawing another Mad Love for some odd reason. It's kind of like dead. I mean, it's dead, but it is another Dark in your hand and another Small World target for me. So sometimes if I do that, I'll just Small World into like an Ash Blossom or any kind of hand trap. But I don't know. This card, you kind of want to see this if you don't see this. But yeah, but Mad Love is good. The other Vanquish Soul monsters, 2 Caesar. This could have probably been at 1, but again, I've had like 1 week of testing with this deck. And without Fenrir, you don't have a lot of Earths. So I think you kind of needed to play. I needed to play 2 of this. I didn't brick on it or anything. But mainly it was just there for like a Small World target sometimes, or there's just being like a monster deck, because I do play Desires, so if I banish 1, hopefully I have another one. So other than that, the Panthera, you just need this because it helps bridge with everything. Also, again, you need Earths in this deck, so I think that was necessary. Pluto, I don't really like this card at all, but you kind of have to play it. There are times where you have to get a fire to your hand to make this live when you summon Raisin. So Pluto was good. I didn't open it that much this weekend, so that was good. But you have to play this card. But if I was able to play this deck again, definitely I can't wait for the new guy to come out as a fire, because I wouldn't play this again. But I needed it though for this event. So see all the Vanquish Soul monsters. Hand traps, 3 Ash Blossoms, kind of like the best hand trap in this deck because it's a fire. You can stake your soul for Raisin off of it. So 3 Ghost Spell. I played 3 Ghost Spell in the main because I was expecting like Labyrinth. I mean, I don't think it's that good against plants and Dragon Link, to be honest. I usually sided it out, but you need, like I said, you need Earths. You don't have Fenrir, so you needed the Earths for this deck. So, I mean, it is what it is. I only played against 1 Labyrinth player. I played against 2 tiers, so it was luckily it somewhat came up for them. But yeah, I needed to play Ghost Spell though for this event. 2 Shifter. I would play 3 if it wasn't at 2, but Shifter I thought was a good call because I was really worried about Dragon Link. I mean, I wish I saw it more, but it is what it is. But it's good. Even if you draw late, it's a dark target. So I played 2 Kaijus. Again, I play Desires in this deck, and it's a fire for Stake Your Soul, and it's a good small world bridge for like everything. Because normally I believe that Pluto by itself doesn't get to raise it unless you play this card. So that's why I played it. But I think it was good in case I played against like Purely or anything like that. So yeah, that was good for me. 3 Stake Your Soul for the spells, 1 Continue, and 1 Dust Devil. I was contemplating having this go to 2 because I played Desires, but it was good at 1. I didn't want to brick on them or anything like that. So yeah, 3 Small World, probably the second best card in my deck because it just really gets me anything. I need every card in my deck bridges to Raisin. So Small World was really good. 2 Desires. And like I said, without Fenrir, like I really want like stuff that gives me like hand advantage. That's all this deck is about, is like hand advantage and control. So playing Desires was I think was a good call. Shout out to Don for letting me use his ulti and 1 Rhoda. So just forgetting the Raisin. Traps, 3 Imperm. This was okay. It probably could have been something else, maybe another monster hand trap, to be honest. There's some times where I have Small World in this and I can't really do anything. But I mean, I just thought it was a good call because I didn't know I was gonna face out there in Worlds. So and I guess the God card in my deck, TC Boo. Like I said, in this meta, I don't think like, you know, in like post Dune or anything, I would play this, or at least not main it. But the format I was going into with like Dragon Link, Plant, and Labyrinth being like what we foresee to be like the top 3 decks, I wanted something that could cover all 3 of those matchups. And you know, I saw it enough, I guess. I mean, of course, I wish I saw it more. I think I would have got further, but all in all, I thought it was a great call for Worlds. So that's all for the main deck, 40 cards. Extra deck, 3 Rock. I saw some lists said you only need 2, but I don't know if I'm just not good at the deck or what, but I think I need 3. So yeah, 3 of the Rock. Everything else in the extra deck is kind of whatever. Security Dragon just helps me out like cards that I don't want to destroy, because this deck destroys a lot. So yeah, Donner, just in case I want to get something off the board. These are really good. The Nightmares, just you always get a draw most of the time off of them, at least these 2. So that's good. Underworld Goddess, in case I couldn't out something. Looks like Zeus. I thought I should have like I think I may be missing a card with a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hold on, I think I'm missing a card. Is it in there? Oh gosh, I don't know.
Borbo.
Yeah, it's Borbo, Chaos Angel, and Baguska. I think I'm missing another card. Let's see, 4, 8, 12, 13. I don't know, but it was nothing like probably needed. Again, all you really care about in the extra deck is just the 3 Rock. Everything else is like I won like pretty much all my games without going into the extra deck, so it is what it is on that. Side deck. We had 2 Bestials. You only can play 1 each. This was just for like, it's a dart target and it's good for like Labyrinth, I guess, or Dragon Link. But I think it was a good call. 2 Nibiru. This was just in case like I want to give me something good to draw off of Borger. So in case I'm like getting pushed through, I want to have some like nib to push back on. So that's the reason why I played that. 2 Regeki. I only sided this in because I was worried about the mirror. There was 1 Vacant Soul guy there. I didn't play against him, but I didn't think how good. I didn't know how good I would be in a mirror since I just picked the deck up like a week ago. So I want to have something in for the mirror. So that's the only reason why I play Regeki. 3 Cosmic. These probably should have been like 2 Lightning Storms and a Harpy's Feather Duster. It would help me out against my Dragon Link matchup better. But I noticed against like Labyrinth, I want something chainable. Like shout out to Jacoby for testing with me, because that's what I noticed that. Because having like those blowout cards, yeah, it's good, but when you're trying to like prevent like cards like Full Force Virus, which like destroys this deck, I want something to chain to so they can't activate Ladies Effect. So I mean, like I said, this probably, since I only played one Labyrinth, I mean, it's hindsight now that I know, but I don't know. I thought I'll play against more Labyrinth, so, but it is what it is now. 3 evenly matched. I mean, it wasn't all that, to be honest. I don't think I saw it all weekend, but and the last 3 cards, Eradicator. I guess I also wanted a deck that I could play Eradicator in. And Borga by itself is just, Eradicator target for you. So normally I would just draw during the draw phase and activate this. And, if anything, just to get hand advantage, because I think that's really important in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or hand knowledge, excuse me. So, but all in all, man, I really enjoyed the deck. I think if I'm going to continue playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, because I'm still kind of on the fence about that, I think I'll keep playing Vanquish. I just like it. I want to test the new card when it comes out. Being able to play with Fenrir, and I haven't got the chance to do that. So, but yeah, I enjoyed the deck, and I'm glad it got me a top 4.
Insane, Jeremy. You've accomplished a lot in the game. You've gone all the way to the World Championship and performed. Let's go ahead and get into this list of shout-outs that I know you have.
Well, shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh! Sports Center. Shout out to the YGO process. Shout out to everybody in Jacksonville that tested with me: Joseph, Andrew, Jacoby, Bradley Wallace, Daniel Serrano, just everybody that tested, everybody that helped me out, because I know it's like a different, y'all didn't have to do that. I know it's a whole different like format that you guys wouldn't even play in. So for y'all to take the time to test with me, I appreciated it. It's just everybody in Jacksonville. Shout out to you guys. I really, like I said, if I was to continue playing the game, Worlds is like my only goal. And just to lose to Polly, I think, like I told him, like I wouldn't want to lose to anybody else besides him. I think he's such a great guy, and he's a great competitor, and I'm glad USA won. If it wasn't going to be me, I wanted it to be him. And again, just shout out to my mom and dad for sticking with me with this, and I'm glad I've come so far in the game. I love how I progressed from just not being like the best player at all when I first got to locals, and just becoming who I am now in all these years. I couldn't ask for anything more. So just thanks to everybody for supporting me. And if I didn't shout your name out, I'm sorry. It's a lot of people. So, but again, I appreciate everything you guys did for me in my years. And yeah.
Insane. Again, Jeremy, thank you so much for the profile. We're proud of your progress. You're our champion here for Jacksonville. Congratulations.
Thank you.